Hey pottery friends! Welcome to another pottery vlog. This took a little bit longer because I was asked in the comments to show you. So please show what you are making with that fabric. And I was talking about that funky pattern. Well, here it is. Let me show you. Can you see? I think you can see. I absolutely love it. It's a funky, quirky one with all kinds of panels and pieces and parts sticking out, a white color. However, it's way too big. So I am going to make a new one. I love this dress, but I'm going to have to size down. But you know, it's a first try, new pattern, blah blah blah. So I'm happy with it, but it's too big. And my show notes just fell on the floor. Yes, I have show notes. Just because this is an intro to the intro, I wrote some things down. Enough dressmaking. Hey Sissy. Yay. She's come to say good morning. Yes, it's good morning. Monday morning, fresh out of the shower, and I'm coming to you already. Okay, this vlog is not just a vlog, it also has a kiln opening. Kiln opening is the last bit of the video. If you don't want to watch me babbling or hear me, scroll through, all fine. It's a mishmash, this one, of I've collected all kinds of footage. Try to make something out of it. There's a little bit of stenciling in it with slips. I have started a tile. I have ideas about that. It's not done yet, but I've started it. There's a little footage of that. I have some pictures of a workshop I did with a couple of crazy ladies. And oh yeah, and hubby got me a present, a very nice microphone for my vlogging, and that was he gave that to me before my camera broke down. So I've had it, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to try to do a voiceover for the first time in this vlog. Also very exciting. And I want to thank many of you who responded for me asking for tips about a camera. And I was like, put your phone on the side so you don't have that small, duh, why didn't I think of that? Speaking of that, it is straight up portrait right now, or else I wouldn't fit in the picture. I'm still not, never mind. I'm hoping to be using the camera this week, and we'll see how that goes. But first things first. When I was here, I don't remember exactly when it was, all of a sudden I heard a humongous loud bang somewhere over there, and then another one, and then, oh my gosh, my dog Sissy ran inside, crawled under the bed because it was so loud. And then I heard a birthday song all the way down there, very loud, and I thought, you know what, let's check it out. So we'll start with that first, then all kinds of footage of all kinds of things that I did, and a kiln opening. I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. Ask me any questions as always, and of course, if you like what you're seeing, support the channel by a like and a subscribe. You know, everybody's doing that, so why the hell, me too. And yeah, see you in the next vlog. Bye bye. Here we go. Balloons. I see the balloons. I don't think I can crash the party, but it's over there. You know what the hell, why not? I can smell aftershave here. It's 20 meters away, oh my goodness. a great party. I think they're holiday guests. I'm going to let them have their party. I said happy birthday to the birthday girl. I shouted across the music, I'm next door. She just put a thumb up and the world is all fine. That's how we celebrate a birthday. So, going back home. Sweet home. Yeah, the roosters are fleeing. The roosters are running away. I'm going back inside. Well, here's my happy hippie pot. Oh, I just love that. What is it? Camel. There's a cup of coffee. Again, a lot of reclaim. And this is how I try to anyway keep tiles flat in between two bats with newspaper and some weight on top. This is already covered in 2 or 3 layers of my black slip, and I will be carving a pretty simple design in this one. Here we go. I did some sketching, made a design and transferred that onto some tracing paper, and here I am then tracing the design on the tile with my stylus. It's a design inspired by one of our food trucks and one of our beautiful beaches, Donkey Beach, where there's always something happening, and it's beautiful beach and there's beautiful snorkeling there as well. I think I'm almost done. Yep, I know you can't see really well, but you know. And here I am then with the same stylus carving the lines, the outlines of this design. I'm making changes along the way, thinking about the design, and here I am noticing that the edges are curling up. It's hot here, things dry fast, so I decided to wrap it up in plastic, and I will put it away in the jimmy, and it'll come back in the next video. These are just some pictures of a workshop I had with 2 lovely ladies. She even wears a sparkling tutu. Well, folks, this is the result of a workshop with only 2 people, and half of it is already cleaned. Really, we had a blast. There are things everywhere. Slab rollers out, toolboxes, stamps that need to be put away, templates for mugs, clay, well, the whole shebang. So, the rest of my Sunday will be cleaning. I'll see you soon. This is a little bit of bisque. No, it's not bisque. Greenware. There are some commissions there. These 2 little pieces are from another workshop made by a young lady. These are some mugs and some commissions, some test tiles and an upside down bird bath. They're all greenware and awaiting to be bisque fired. Hey folks, back again. Still with the phone. Well, we'll see how that goes. Hubby is trying to maybe see what's wrong with the camera, so maybe he can fix it. He's YouTubing all over the place, maybe to find a solution. For now, the phone. Over there, I'll show you close up in a second. There is the most of that you saw was in the rack to be bisque fired is now bisque fired. So I'll be glazing today. And you know what? Let me switch the camera around. There we go. That's better. So you can see some. These are some test tiles. I could just put these away. I have an order for some bud vases. Those are the cacti mugs you have seen me, well, a little part of it you've seen me make. There is a bird bath. In the previous video, while it was still in Greenware, it was upside down. Now you can see it right side up. A few more mugs. Oh, and that picture didn't make it. I had a week filled with funky things happening with handles. Handle came off, picture cracked, so that's back in the bin. And I had 4 of these cups to go with it. I finally went with the flower design, and 2 of those freaking cups, I don't know, can you tell? Have a crack. And it's not an ass crack. This one has a little star, and this one has at the foot, where the foot is on the outside, so to speak, has a little crack. So, well, that sucks. And there is my slip, one of my pink slips. And under here are, I have to be careful with the wind, are 2 stencils I made from wax paper. And I will show you later what I will do with them. So, but first, some waxing and some glazing. Well, hello there. I'm going to work with those stencils I showed you previously. I have a commission from our veterinarian, our vet, Jochem, and 4 mugs with their logo on it. And they have this yellow Bonaire with a flamingo over top. I already started these yesterday. I'm finishing them up today. This one's done, except I need to carve my name under there. But I still have some to do, so I thought I'd show you one. This has the island on it. I will take care of all those little things later. I have my foam thingy, and I have another foam thingy. This way I will lift it up a bit, so this is exactly the center. Then I will take my my stencil. There's a little bit of slip on there from yesterday. That's fine, but I am going to see if I can take some off, or at least wet the wax paper. and I wet it on the back side. I don't know if you can see this. No, you can't. Well, I'm sponging. I'm sponging it. And because it's such a funky shape, I have to be careful not to tear it. There it is. It's a little bit damp. Wow, that sounded funny. It's a bit damp. I will damp this one as well and stick it on there. I never thought wax paper would stick when it's wet. But yesterday when I was thinking about how to do this, to be honest, I was simply too lazy to go inside and get myself some tracing paper. And this is what I had here for some reason. And you know, it's at least 5 meters walking inside to get something, but never mind, I was too lazy. So I thought I tried some wax paper, and it works. It sticks. Wetting it again so it's put down, stays down. And I am going to try to take out a little bit of that yellow because I don't want it to be too thick. So I am going for a sgraffito tool. It's okay when there's a little bit left, but you know, not too much. There we go. Now I'm going to take my slip and let's see how thick it is, because I want it to go on a bit thick. Oh, that's good. Good enough. I just dab it on there. And then for the fun part, finger painting, yay! And then we wait for a minute and repeat that twice. So I will not have you watch paint dry. I'll be back when I am putting on the last layer. For the third layer, now if I had to do 30 mugs like this, not very probable, I would make more stencils, because the waiting in between with only one stencil is of course not very time efficient, but I only have to do 3, so I'm fine with that for now. Okay, the big review. I have to keep it in one piece because I have one more mug to go. So, there it is. Put the stencil aside. That little thingy over there. Can you see? I'll just, you know, take my X-Acto knife and finish it up. Now for the legs. I didn't cut the legs. The stencil because they're so skinny. That's just sort of impossible to do. I have some of the same slip in an applicator bottle. Let's see how thick that slip is. I don't know. It was good yesterday, but oh well, we'll be fine. Let's see. Hold on. There it is. The mug done? Oh no, not yet. Hold on, not yet. On their logo, it's all very simple and abstract like this. Even the beak doesn't have a color on the logo, but it does have an eye. And I take a very old, where are you? Very old but stylish with a little bit bigger ball. Stick that in the black underglaze. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm doing. There we go. And voila! Easy peasy! So I'll be doing one more. Hello there! I am opening the glaze kiln, and some of the things you just saw that came out of the kiln are now in here. So let's do this. I have opened it. I have taken some things and some shelves out already because I am impatient, like you all are when the kiln is cooling. And I turned it on yesterday a little bit later than normal because I had an errand to run. So this morning I was like, ah. I opened it under 100 degrees Celsius to be accurate. I think it was 80 degrees Celsius, and now it's all good for me to handle. You saw that bird bath upside down and the right side up, I believe, if I remember correctly. And this is now its glazed version. It is and stays magical, doesn't it? All these dull colors turn into intense colors. I have some shells and starfish on the side. These are a little bit more muted, but all purple colors. I hope the colors come out in the video. Maybe if I know by heart, the dark purple. They're all made with mason stains and slipped from the same clay body. This dark purple is a combination of equal parts of a slip that I have made with sapphire mason stain and red mason stain. This one I don't remember. And this one I believe is 10% chrome tin violet. And the other one, I'm sorry, I don't remember. So there is one bird bath. Then there is a bird feeder with a new to me glaze. It goes like this on my dark clay. However, I did put on white slip right here with a little bit of a wavy texture. Hope you can see. This is Scandinavian Blue by Spectrum, and it breaks Greenware thin. In this case, I will put it up a little closer. Thin is 2 coats, and thick is 3 coats, and tiny bit more maybe. So this will hang like this. And here's a little hole for the birdies to go up. No, put a stick in for the birdies to go up. I love the color. It's beautiful. Some experiments with the same glaze. I have been doing more experiments. I'll show you. This is just a test bowl. On the outside, the same Scandinavian Blue, and you can see where it's thinner, it's green. Where it's thicker, it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. Royal blue with some crystals. And this is what I did on the inside. It's inspired by some pottery that I saw on the internet somewhere. Blue dots. All these dots are made with this Scandinavian Blue. And then 3 coats of pearl white on top. And this is the color that pearl white makes a little bit thinner on white clay. And I wanted to have them, the pearl white is especially over another glaze will make the other glaze run a little bit, sometimes a bit more than a little bit. So you have to be careful with that. And I wanted these to run all the way down. That didn't happen, so maybe I have to put more of that Scandinavian Blue on it. But I've been doing the same thing with different glazes. Let me show you. These are 2 small ones that I also tried. Let me see if I remember. This is my white clay, the same clay with just the pearl white and Nori Green dots. Nori Green is also a spectrum glaze. Now I was a bit careful on the outside because that pearl white runs. So there is 3 coats over the dots and only 2 on the bottom, and then it turns into this golden color. You can also see that on the inside. This ran a little bit more than these dots. And then I tried one more. Nori Green and Norse Blue. So first Norse Blue dots, and then a small dot of Nori Green on top of that Norse Blue, and then again 3 coats of pearl white, and the outside is just Norse Blue. And I'm still haven't found yet what I'm looking for. Thank you, Bono. But it's getting there. So we will keep experimenting. I had to fill the kiln, so I made butt vases. They're always good sellers and good kiln fillers. 2 small butt vases with my mason stain mixture of turquoise. I think this is equal parts vanadium zirconium and Bermuda mason stain. Then I have just a red. I think it's 15% mason stain red. Kinds of flowers, and this is jade mason stain. This is my dark clay Laguna 391 with the same turquoise and some sgraffito. Well, actually this is more just carving. I didn't carve the mason stain away. If I do that, it looks like this. This is also dark clay with the same glaze slip. I'm still not fond of this clear glaze on top of that clay. Maybe you can see the difference. The clay is almost black, and when I put my regular clear glaze on it, which is the MS29 by Laguna, it turns a bit greenish brownish. I have not found a good clear glaze that keeps the color really black. But hey, let's take out the biggest one first. This is a bird feeder with the same turquoise teal color, and the request was dragonflies. So that one will go in storage. Be here in, I believe, November, and I got a very sweet email. Hi Paula. And she, no, I know it takes a long time to make ceramics, but I do want some souvenirs from you. So she ordered. So I can make them. I have a little bit of time. I will just put them away somewhere in my cupboard, and I will see them when they get here. Another commission was for those cacti mugs. Here's one. And there's another one. I think she will pick them up tomorrow or the day after. And another one. I have a, oh, that's turned out nice, a multicolored turtle one. It has blues and greens. Sorry, sweating, it's hot. Here we go. Oops. The camera is standing on top of my wheel, turned off. You know how clumsy I can be. So I can just reach it to put them up there. Two more. Another one with More dark blues and greens. And the last one, hummingbirds. I have one request for a mug with a hummingbird, so I will send her a picture today. If she likes it, it's hers. She's a regular customer and a friend, so if she wants, she's not here, she won't be here until December, so I have time. But I just like making those hummingbirds, so yeah, that's it, people. That's the kiln empty. This is all drying. The urn finally done. I don't know if I've shown you a picture of my first attempt. Didn't go so well. So now it's done, it's drying. I have a big bowl on which I want to have those strips, only those dots going all the way down, so I'll keep experimenting with smaller ones until I do it on a bigger one. And here are the smaller ones thrown. These are all dry, they can be bisque fired. I have some test tiles in the making. I actually had a workshop. I have some things for the workshop here. I have made some new colors. I have only written the numbers on the back. So this is we will see in the next glaze firing how this turns out. So this is a yellow. The number is 6433. You can't see a thing at the moment. It's a very complicated name, yellow. I don't know. And this is Fiorentine green. Greens are difficult. I'm hoping this one will work. And this is Delphinium blue. And I used to buy a beautiful turquoise mason stain. They don't have that anymore. And I found on the site by Mason the equivalent of that turquoise. And it has two blues and a yellow, I believe. And one of them is Delphinium. So I'm going to see. This is, can you believe it? This will be a dark blue, according to the website. I have not fired this one, so that's nice for the next time. I've been making some new magnets. I have more mugs made. They still need to be fired. But I'll keep that for the next video. What else is there to say, people? I don't know. I think I'm forgetting something. I have no clue. I think I'm forgetting to show you something. Well, you know, there's always a next video. For now, goodbye. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions about what I do and or how I do it, feel free to ask. I will always try to respond. And if you like what you see, you know, the like and subscribe and the bell and that all kind of stuff would be nice though. I really do appreciate it. I love chatting with you in the comments. Camera things are hopefully better, and I will show you that in the next one as well. So goodbye for now. Have a good week and or weekend, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.